Hello, and welcome to Outside the Box with Candle Kitchens. This is vlog 6 for my digital video class with Dr. Darby. So, today I'm discussing my current planning and process for the final that I'm looking to create at the end of the semester, where it will be a short film, and I'm here to just basically explain my planning and process so far. So, a lot of my work so far has been just gathering ideas and brainstorming, and that has involved looking at different and listening to different media or looking out for things in my everyday environment that would be good to film with, or even just observing different filming techniques within the film and stuff that I already watched on the daily. So for the overarching story of my video, what I'm going to do is focus on something that incorporates a lot of different media elements that are not common to the genre. I'm going to do something where it's an amalgamation of different, the different styles, and sometimes stuff that's found in one genre will be present in this type of coming of age. I'm wanting it to be a coming of age film, and I'm hoping to encapsulate what it's like being kind of going into the functioning of an autistic brain, an ADHD brain, and just navigating college and being a student with all of this stuff going on in your head and trying to make a balance out of all of it. And I feel like that can be really heavily encapsulated with a lot of symbolism and just different filming elements to do that type of thing. I actually was watching a episode of CSI with some people, and I noticed a really interesting filming technique that I would love to incorporate into mine. And it's basically a dual screen of two different perspectives. And I would love to do something like that, where it's maybe an inner monologue versus an exterior. And I feel like that would perfectly capture the energy and the excitement that one's brain can have in a situation, or it could even add to the conflict of all this stuff is going on in my brain and I'm having to navigate all this stuff on the outside. I also had a really great idea to utilize the ceiling fan that's in my room and to tape my phone to it somehow and make a small, would that be a pan or would that be a tilt? I guess it would be kind of a combined pan and tilt motion as the phone moves along the fan, and it would record me laying on my bed, or whoever the actor ends up being. I'm assuming it's gonna end up being me, just because I don't really know who I'd be able to find for all of the different clips and filming that I'll have to do. So I think a lot of it's gonna have to be self-produced and self-acted. But I'm really wanting to, I feel like it could be fun to do some studying shots, but also maybe some crying on the bed shots, just for that dramatic flair to it. And I've been thinking a lot of just using different, very short blips of stuff on the screen. There at one frame it'll be this, and the next it'll be this, but it's still it's on the screen long enough to be perceptible and to add to the element of the story, but not long enough for you to really analyze it super heavily, or for it to I'm wanting to do a lot of flashiness with it. And I've also just been listening to a lot of music that could be really good to it, or just listening to music, because we'll have to use royalty-free stuff, of course, or make our own. And seeing as how I'm going to do a lot of the practical stuff by myself, I probably won't have enough time to make my own audio in addition to editing, but I think it would be really cool to have a lot of a mismatch, because a lot of, the ADHD experience especially is this jumpiness to it. So a lot of just ideas flowing around my head right now. I'm looking to maybe sit down and create a genuine flow of story here soon, and that will go along with the storyboard. But yeah, that's what I have so far. Thank you for listening.